You guys, if you're watching this back, just fast forward like 30 seconds. I'm going to wait for some people to hop on here, but this should be a good reading. I've got an attitude problem. I do. I do. And give it a moment. Hello, everybody. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be a WTF tarot reading. Hey, girl. Welcome. I'm crabby. I'm in a bad mood. I'm just crabby. Okay. Like, do you guys feel the heaviness of the full moon? Everyone and their mother is triggered right now. Everyone's got like an attitude problem. What is this energy? So I just want to do a check-in with you guys, okay? Yeah. And then meanwhile, I have some things falling out here. Release and destruction. It's just a little Scorpio energy. It's just a little Scorpio energy. Yeah, you guys too. See, that's what I mean. So listen, I'm just letting you know, this is for anyone that finds it, but I have an attitude problem right now. Like, I might be a little fucking sassy in this reading. My Aries rising might show. Okay? It is what it is. All right? I'm just a human being as well. So let's see. I'm literally calling this what the fuck. Okay, this is a WTF reading. All right, we're gonna look at WTF is going on. All right, the seeker. I am seeking to find out what the fuck is happening. I know I'm trying to practice what I heckin' stinking frickin' preach that everything is a mirror. Okay. I feel it too, guys. I feel it too. Yeah, the Hierophant. Exactly. Traditional beliefs. All right. Everything is a mirror. Some of you might have Taurus in your chart here. Okay. We did just come out of the heckin' stinking frickin' Taurus full moon, lunar eclipse, last one of 2023. And I have a Taurus daughter, and she's been mean. She's been totally full of herself. She's only 4. Like, poor thing. Okay. But you guys, you might be feeling that, like, I don't know, sass energy. Okay. I feel like, I don't know. There's something being, it feels like exposed or maybe pushed out of our comfort zone. Like, I don't know. It feels like we woke up a crabby old man. Like, that's how I feel, you know? So also, you guys might not be sleeping, getting enough sleep. Like, okay, side note, I was getting my lashes done today and I 100% fell asleep and I've been so tired because I haven't been sleeping well. And I woke myself up by snoring. I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? Please, my little babies. But we're definitely seeing some type of release. We're asking for a new cycle, but it's the pain of birth is kind of what I'm getting here, or the discomfort of birth, okay? So let's see. Also, don't go looking for trouble, okay? That's giving like an Elvis vibe, right? Like, I don't know. I remember like my mom was like obsessed with him, and like she used to watch these things, and they were like, Elvis never went looking for trouble, but trouble went looking for him. Okay. Oh yeah, see, kids have been given an attitude. They got the tude. I got the tude too. I got the tude as well. All right, let's see. Let's get into it, you guys. So let's start off with what the actual fuck is the problem in the energy. What's going on? The world. See, I just work here. I was right. That made me feel a little better. My ego liked it. We are switching timelines. We're switching cycles. It's the growing pains, new beginning, you know, or like we're just ending a cycle. Like I was just talking to my mom and they're almost done with school, you know, and it's like, oh, so close, you know what I mean? And yet it can feel so far. 8 of Cups. Yeah, we're leaving something behind. It's the pain of walking away, the pain of leaving, the uncomfiness, like we're being pushed out of the nest, you know? That's what it feels like. Yep, the devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy here. Detachment. I'm getting accountability, okay? Like maybe anywhere we weren't doing the right thing, or we knew we had to sweep up that mess and we were putting it on hold, anything that's been backburnered. Yeah, like due dates. I'm getting heavy due dates, okay? So I don't know, this could be like past due bills. I'm not sure. You missed something, a due date. For those of you who are in school, like you didn't realize you had a paper due, something like this. It's all of a sudden, it's like pressure. Yeah, listen, I'm telling you, the old chapter, it's over. It really is about growing pains, Emperor. And here's why we're also like this, because we're being called to step into our masculine energy right now. Okay, by taking action. Due dates trigger. Yeah, exactly. By taking action. Okay, but also soothing our feminine that is just like, I don't like this, telling ourselves it's going to be okay. We've got this. We can handle it. Things like this. And I'm really getting like the action is walking away from something. Let's look deeper, okay? Let me clarify. I want to clarify and then we'll look deeper, all right? But let me look at what this devil in the reverse is. What is this, please? What are we detaching from? The cycle is over. Look at us. Judgment Day is here, So we've been staring at this fork in the road for a minute, I feel. And now we have to like pick a path. This is giving like airport security, like, ma'am, sir, your bag is overweight and you have to like take a few items out, and discard them. Like, that's what this is giving. It's just like, oh my God, just let me on the plane. It's like, you're over the weight for your suitcase, And it's just like, oh my God, what am I going to sacrifice? It's kind of like that. Like, do I really need 7 sweatshirts? I guess not. It's kind of like that. Yeah, the Empress in the reverse. So it's attachment, you guys. How funny. The devil in the reverse is all about detachment, okay? And the Empress in the reverse is about an attachment problem. We're detaching from attachment. Libra, Cancer energy, very strong. Also, this is giving like, we can't do the work for people anymore. We can't carry them, take them with us, okay? Like, if somebody's gonna fall, let them fall. This is like detaching from caring too. Not that like, you wish bad. It's indifference. You know what I mean? Like, that's their karma is what I'm getting here, okay? You can't do the work for them, and this might be somebody that you really love. Maybe this is like your kids having to learn a hard lesson, okay? Or your spouse having to learn a hard lesson. Something like this. Like, you can't smother, Look at these blocked major arcanas. The Fool in the reverse. We've been keeping ourselves stuck. And it's like, hello, they're boarding. We're getting a last call. You hear it over the loudspeaker. Now boarding. Plane to the new earth. Come now. That's what I'm getting here. Temperance in the reverse. I'm telling you. And here's the thing. Anything that was overweight, okay? I keep using this analogy, right? So from maybe some of you, it's going on a diet and you're crabby about that. I don't know. But anything that is too much, it's too heavy, you're forcing it, you're having to convince it, beg it, bribe it. Done. Yeah, Aaron said letting go of codependency. Exactly. And you guys, these are all major arcanas. So yeah, it's heavy right now. The energy. These are life lessons from the universe, and it's not going to go away. This isn't like that day to day. This is truly about releasing anything that is destructive and seeking out, like I said, the new earth, a new chapter here, letting go of the pain of the past. It can't come. So those thoughts about what could have, should have, would have been, and I'm really getting here, the growing pain is looking into the mirror. What can I control? Letting go, releasing what we can't. We can't change that person's actions. The universe knows what they're doing if something's not aligning. So you can stomp your feet and you can pout and you can be annoyed about it all you want, but what can you control in your life so that you don't have this holdup again? So going with the plane analogy, that would be looking at the TSA website and knowing, what the weight is on the suitcase and weighing your suitcase ahead of time. Like, there's precautions we probably could have taken. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean you're bad or anything like this. It's just, again, this is the final push here. Okay, so let's look deeper. What is this really all about, please? Could be love. Okay. a friend, a family member. Let's see. Let's see here. Also, 7s and 1s. Crazy in the energy. I've been seeing them, okay? Like 717 I've been seeing. It was like 717 on my clock in my car, and then it was like 71 degrees out. So it was like 71771, you know? Mirroring numbers, okay? Look, when you stick to your core value, this is giving like the personal vow spread I offer. If you haven't checked that out, check it out. Okay, because it's moments like this where you're frustrated and you don't really understand that you can rely on that spread. So, plug there. But when you stick to your core values, when you know who you are, what you're doing, what you're about, that's going to lead you to the light, to happiness, to the sun. Show me more. What is this really all about here? I mean, we saw deep change with the devil in the reverse, but 4 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, some of you, like, you're being forced to move, okay? Out of comfort zones, maybe your home, a job, a relationship, something that was once very comfortable, what you considered or deemed stable. It wasn't, because you wanted a new cycle, okay? Your manifestation's coming towards you, but you have to make room for it, you know? I just broke on the 7 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. That does not happen often, okay? So this is us. This is about wearing a mask, deceit. Where have we not looked at something completely? Where have we worn a mask? Where have we, backburnered something? That's the energy I'm getting. And then this is like victim mode. Also, Spirit saying, listen, you're making this out to be worse than it actually is. Because I do sense that a really beautiful blessing is coming in. Okay. Let's keep looking. What is this really all about here? That's what I'm saying. A new beginning. It's just uncomfy, you know? It's a transition period. But it's everything your heart wants. The universe is bringing you exactly what you asked for, but it's the in between that is uncomfy. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting your heart is going to be very fulfilled. Let's see, what else? What else? Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, it's a new job. Yes. I do. I feel like there's something you're like waiting on. And this could be like, okay, like I was just talking to my friend and they just got offered a job. So now it's a start date, right? She's waiting 2 weeks to start. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that anxiety of the in between, but it's guaranteed. It's here. It's yours. Okay. Tell me more. The Hierophant again, Taurus energy, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Spirit is also saying you have to look at who is surrounding you. You're going to have to take inventory on what side of the scale you're on with this, okay? Because there's a group of you that have more support than you realize. Like, you can ask for help. That's a big part of this. Like, you don't have to do it alone. And there's some of you that if you're like always relying or seeking validation or bitching or venting to your friends, this is about you coming back home to yourself. Okay? So you'll have to do some homework on that, some self-reflection. King of Cups. I really feel like Spirit is saying, for those of you, even if you do like open up and talk to your friends, do it in a self-reflection way. And didn't we get this week's reading? I'm having this pop in my head, right? It was like it was in an oracle and it said something about like constructive criticism from a friend. I'm getting that here, okay? Somebody's going to point out a blind spot to you. It just got very quiet in my room. Did you hear that? My thing stopped. Now it's back. Interesting. Okay. Where have you been trying to force? This is giving fixed sign energy. Granted, we are in Scorpio season, a fixed sign, Taurus. Okay, that's a fixed sign here. Lots of Taurus energy. But yeah, this is like you're so accustomed to doing it one way. There's a reason why we're leaving that behind. So be open to seeking like counsel, advice. I'm hearing asking you shall receive. Okay. Stop thinking you're alone. And this might even be spirit, honestly. Okay. This might be like, hello, ask spirit for help. Prayer requests, manifestation. Ask, if you're feeling like your ancestors, because they want to fulfill your heart here. Okay. Interesting. The sun, I'm telling you, listen, heavy Leo energy here with the King of Wands and the sun. If you could just bird's eye view this. This is a bumpy chapter, but I don't see this lasting long. I really don't. I feel like you're going to get the goal, okay? You're going to reach your target. It's just going to look differently than you realized. Executing the plan, like, oh, I didn't realize I had to, pay for that, is how I'm getting it, Like there's an extra step involved. Like my frustration is going to the DMV. Like that's my frustration, and that's what it feels like. It's like, oh my God, I'm going to have to go spend hours there, but in reality, it's a very small price to pay for like the overall goal. Tell me more, Spirit. Where can we get more information? I'm telling you, a lot of you need to rest and reflect, okay? Rest and reflect. There's the Hierophant in the reverse, the Two of Swords. This is all about you communicating with Spirit. Also, I'm getting, don't go back to the place that Spirit is clearly trying to have you execute from. So if somebody has deemed themselves as unreliable or untrustworthy, or they always let you down, they're not the ones you want to try to lean on in this time. I do feel like this is about balancing your own masculine and feminine energy to a certain extent here. Yeah, facing your own fear, showing up for yourself, nourishing that relationship with the unknown, with Source. Can I get more on this, please? What do we need to know? Can you show us our blind spot? Of course, the situation's going to vary for all of you, but look, we have the Wheel of Fortune and King of Cups. When you feel your feelings, when you don't have a meltdown, when you just hold space, okay, I'm frustrated, okay, I'm aggravated, okay, I see the bigger picture, this is what I want, this is what matters most to me, that's when the change comes in. That's when the blessings come in. I just keep getting like you're going to reach your goal. Yeah, you sure will, especially if it was financial. Also, don't get sucked into any like BS, okay? I'm telling you, the world is triggered right now, okay? Everyone is pissed off, okay, taking things personally, and that's really what Spirit is saying here. Don't take it personal. Go within. Don't take someone else's words or actions personal. See it as a mirror it is. So if someone is, I don't know, I always use this example, but if someone's avoidant, where are you avoiding yourself? You know what I mean? Where is that trait within you? Okay. Very loud message here, though. The path to abundance, the path to success, how to get through this uncomfy little bump in the road here is to avoid bullshit. Don't get triggered. Don't lose your cool. Self-reflect. Connect more with Spirit. Be brave enough to do that. Yeah. Be brave enough to look at why this has to end. Spirit is making something very loud that something's not for you. Okay? And maybe it sucks. You don't want, you weren't ready to leave this job yet. You weren't ready to move yet. You weren't ready to leave this relationship yet. The end of the cycle is here. Look at the signs. I'm telling you, birds have been a thing in the energy, okay? Like, literally, I watched two birds collide yesterday, I believe it was. And right after that, a friend sent me a video of like two birds fighting. What the heck? All right, let's get some advice here. Actually, let's see where we're going and then we'll get advice, okay? Where are we going? Just another lesson in my life. Yeah, Earth is school. Get used to it. Exactly. Learn this one and they won't get so hard and loud is what I'm getting here. Trust me, like I'm literally in a bad mood and annoyed about the DMV. Like what a first world problem to have, truly, you know? It could be worse. It could be worse. Okay. Because some people are really fucking going through it right now, but it's because we weren't learning the lesson previous, you know? It's not about time healing wounds. The lesson will continue to play out. The teacher will just change. Okay, guys? So let's see where we're going. We are going to fulfillment, love. I just heard X marks the spot. Something is being highlighted. You thought you desired this and it's not for you. And I feel like it hurts your ego. So this is going to be trust with yourself. And a lot of you are receiving this message in dreams. Okay? Something's going to be revealed. You no longer have passion for an old manifestation of some sort. And you have to be brave enough to face that truth. Pisces, Leo energy here. But yeah, this is where we're going. We're letting go of, again, it's just comfort, impulsiveness. I'm getting eye on the prize, right? So for example, it's like you want to buy a home. Okay, you have your eye on buying a home. You're not going to agree to sign another contract to rent. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. All right. I don't know if that's the greatest example, but you get what I'm saying here. Okay. Yeah, you're coming out of a period where you've been numb and you just have to call it like you see it is what I'm seeing here. But what's the prize, Spirit? What do you want us to know? What's flying out? Death in the reverse. This is a really old cycle of you trying to control. Like you can't look the other way and expect things to work out. You have to take, I'm telling you, this is your masculine energy again. Like you have to take control. That's what Spirit is saying. That's just what they keep reiterating here, okay? Your blessing is coming. I see it. We've seen the sun, 3 or 4 times now. Okay? There it is. But to really be able to understand what you do want, you have to make room for it and let go of what you were settling for. Okay? And for a lot of you, it's something that you were working hard on for a while. Let's get advice. Okay? Let's get advice. If you guys need a personal, send me an email, okay? We can book through there. Look, there's the star. Yeah, you're indecisive. Claim what you want. Claim what you want. Make room for it. Stop accepting bare minimum. Stop accepting placeholders, okay? So it's like if you want to find someone to marry, stop entertaining semi-relationships, you know? Okay. Heavy Cancer energy here. The Chariot, 9 of Cups, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Again, releasing codependency. Releasing control. Allowing yourself to receive. Not trying to force it. Knowing what's for you is for you. It can't miss you. That was a message in this week's all sign reading. Okay, so check that out. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I highly suggest that we all go and self-reflect, okay? Look into the mirror. What is being shown to you right now? What needs to be tidied up before this new cycle? Okay? It feels like the last purge. We are in Scorpio season, the season of rebirth. Okay? You're about to phoenix rise from the ashes, but it's like, a little bit more needs to burn here. 10 Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Your 10 Pentacles, I'm telling you, it's in your routine, you guys. Okay? It is. So get more sleep, make self-care a priority. It could be a different job, all right? I should go. You're going to reach the target, so to speak, with judgment here, but you're picking the path, okay? If it looks familiar, that's probably a red flag. Okay, let me get you an affirmation and I will send you on your way. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I love you guys so much. It's going to be okay. Let me know below if you have an attitude lately too. Are you triggered? What's going on? Drink your water. That's right, girl. Preach. I release control of my plans to make way for my destiny. Mic drop. Yep. All right. I'm going to go pout for like 10 more seconds and then do some self-reflection. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. I'm going to do that heckin' masculine feminine reading. I swear. I swear. Okay, bye.